Okay, Joey, I'm going to show you the Mamba ship that I have. It is mainly a combat ship. It doesn't really do anything else that well. You're not going to be doing any trading much, unless you're going for speed. Um, you're not going to be doing any long range traveling because exploration, because the jump range isn't very good. But let's just take a look at its specs here. So here's the Mamba. It has the high speed. Top speed is 316. The boost speed is 387 meters per second. So it is pretty speedy. Like here's the Fer de Lance, which is pretty fast. It's quite a bit slower. Let's see. Another stat that's interesting is the hard points, which are the weapons. It has one huge hard point, two large, and two smalls. The ship that I've been using for combat is, they don't sell it here, but I can see it still. It is the, no, I can't see it. Yeah, here it is. The Alliance Challenger. This one has one large, three medium, and three small. So this doesn't even have a huge hard point, just one large, but it's got a lot of smaller weapons. And let's look how big it is. So my Challenger is 68 meters long, 48 meters wide. A meter is about like a yard. So the Mamba is about 3/4 of a football field and a football field wide. Like the width of a half of a football field wide. So it's actually a pretty big ship. So let's go take a look at it. Let's go walk around and take a look at where everything is on it. So let us disembark. Switch to my keyboard and mouse. That's what I do when I'm walking around. I use the keyboard mouse. So this is the front. It's really long. So the landing gear is actually the stairway. So let's go look around here. I want to get a side view. So I like to imagine these ships sitting on a football field, and it's about 3/4 of a football field long. These thrusters are ginormous for this size of a ship, and they are about maybe almost half the length of the ship is the thrusters. Huge boosting power. We'll get a better look at it. Okay, let's go down to the hangar, and we're going to look at these these hard points where they're at. It's important to know where the hard points are, because if you have weapons that are at the bottom of your ship, they're not going to shoot at a ship if it's above you. So if you want to use like those cannons, like those, let me show you something here. Okay, so let's look at the hard points here. Right now I just have a regular cannon here. This is the huge cannon. Here's the pulse laser, class 3, and 2 missiles. I have these set as a secondary firing, and these are the primary firing. Now let's take her out for a spin.
Docking complement is engaged. Depart safely from the station.
Landing gear retracted.
So in VR, I can look almost behind me. That's my range without VR. Straight above. And there's a crew member seat behind me.
Clear of the station limits. On today's journey.
So on the right side of my radar is my speed. Okay, so let's slow down here. Turn around. There are no hard points on the bottom. There's hard points. Actually, let's cut that out. Let's get out of Super Cruise. Get some good lighting. There's my star. Almost a football field long. Here's the hard points. We have the one huge hard point right behind the cockpit, and then we have 2 large on the left and right of the cockpit, and the 2 smalls in the front. So they're all on the top. Right now I just have pulse lasers. There's me sitting there. Joey, if you get this game, you could sit right there. Or we could switch seats even. And here is my cannon. Right there. So I got to switch firing groups, I think, to get to those. Maybe. This is me just holding it down. So that cannon has to recharge. So let's see here, my seeker missiles. I might have to have a target.
Cannot comply.
Okay, now here's what it looks like when you're firing your engines. Here's a boost. A lot of force here.
Cannot comply.
So watch when I go into hyper speed here. My frame shift drives.
Frame shift drive charging.
These little things pop up.
Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Okay, there is my Mamba ship. I'm going to take it out in a fight later. I'll probably do another video after I do a couple practice fights to see how the strategy is with this ship, because it's going to be a little different. So, thanks for watching, Joey.